Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 29, the start of week 5 of 90 Days of Discipline. It is currently 6:38 on the 4th of August, and today's vlog is going to be a little bit different because my exams actually start today. So, over the course of the next 2 weeks, I have 5 exams to do spread out over various days. So, on those days, I'm going to be getting into uni before 8 o'clock, so I'm able to still do my marking, still keep a consistent routine. And if anything lines up before my exam comes, or before my exam, the time my exam, today my exam's at 10 a.m, I'll get into that and I'll let that run throughout my exam, check on it after my exam, win or lost. Remember, this week is truth week. It is prove it to yourself week. So even though sometimes some days we're not going to be right in front of the board, we are going to follow the rules, the system from top to bottom. And I don't want to hear this wasn't an edgeline trade. Like, this is my time to prove it to myself, right? But yeah, an annoying thing happened to me yesterday. I realized I couldn't find my student ID card, so I had to pay £20 for a new ID card. Yeah, £20 for a new ID card. Otherwise, I can't sit my exams. I paid for that yesterday, so we got to collect that as well before my exam. But yeah, I'm about to just eat, and then we're gonna head out and get to uni as quick as we can, so we can still relax and get into our markup with sort of like speed, on the same sort of cool, calm, relaxed flex that we're on. But yeah, remember, we're choosing the system daily. We're choosing discipline to the system daily, and this is the start of the first week where we can start to really, well, God willing, I pray for the strength, trust me, to be able to really top to bottom, every trade needs to fit the system, because there's too many trades that I'm seeing now in my reviews where it's like, this wasn't really an edgeline trade, or you rushed this trade, or there was no real thought process behind the trade. I need to be able to every trade needs to be planned. I need to have a top to bottom, even if it's not the first plan, but I need to have a plan. Do you get what I'm saying? Top to bottom, system aligned, no second guessing this, no second guessing that is not my trade, and also no hesitation when it comes to actually executing the system. Sorry, waffling a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna eat and then we're gonna head out. You guys like my hair? We did my hair for you guys that was sick of coming on here like a hobo. But yeah, I'll show you guys later. Guys, one thing I was not deep in is that TFL is gonna take all my money over the next 2 weeks. Like, I have to go uni 5 times, right? And it costs me, I think, like £5 or £6 a day to go to uni. I can't remember the last time I went to uni, that's why I don't even remember how much it cost, but it cost me like between £5 and £6 a day to go to uni. So TFL is about to rent my up, but it's okay. It's okay. All for a good cause, second year and that, you know what I mean? So, okay guys, I'm off the train now, so I've got to go find where this ID card actually is. Like, I don't know where anything is my uni really. I will go find where this ID card is, and then I'm gonna get to the library and get on with my markup for the morning. So yeah, guys, I am on a mission. I'm happy I did this before my exam, because I'm lost. It's almost like 8 o'clock as well, so yeah. Guys, I'm so mad. It ended up being in it. I went the whole way around to like flipping at comms and stuff, and it ended up being where I thought it was in the first place. What the heck? And it's all the way outside the building. Now I've got to go. I went all the way around, so now I've got to go all the way back and outside the building, and then back inside the building. And it's 8:05 now as well. Okay guys, so I've made it here and there's no one in here, so and I'm sweating now. What the heck? I don't know what to do now. Okay, so guys, it doesn't open until 10 and my exam starts at 10, and you can't do my exam without my ID card, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing now. I don't know. Oh my god, this is just a headache. This is just a pure headache. I don't know what to do. When I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. I'm just gonna have to think about it later at least I know where it is. I'm just gonna get my chart up. I started to do a mini markup on my phone, but I'm gonna get it out properly and tell you guys what I'm looking for. Okay, so guys, starting from the 4 hour, we are bullish. Sorry, I have to whisper because I'm in the library. We've broken above resistance, and no support. This area could now be used as support again as we broke below it. This is also 1 hour support. Let me show you guys. It's also 1 hour support. So we broke above it, broke below it, and broke back above it. So if we can now retest this level here, I'd go for longs into 3365. However, if this hourly candle does close below this level here, because we have broken above resistance in here, this becomes the new higher low. So if we do close below here, I'd be looking for a retest to go short. Actually, no retest to go short because we are bullish. Okay, it depends. If we do close below here, like confirmed close, a retest to go short could be a counter trend. From here, accounts can trade. Potentially this level has been used, so it would be potentially into this level here. It just depends on the speed in which we come down into this level. So yeah, that is what I'm looking for. Hopefully something plays out before my exam. This has been a very hectic morning and it's still not done, but I'm glad that we're able to keep the peace within ourselves, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna see what plays out and I'll let you guys know. Okay guys, so the ID card was retrieved. We got the ID card before the time that they said it was open. I got it at 9:30. It's 9:45 now, so I'm literally gonna get ready to go into my exam. I'm still in that trade that I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna show you guys. I'll show you guys. That is me still in it. I'm gonna let it run whilst I'm in my exam. SL or TP. My runner doesn't have a hard TP. I'm just gonna, let it run. I was thinking to lock in a hard TP at 3375 for my runner, just in case. And I can't watch price, and just in case it goes there before I'm able to do anything about it. I might lock in 3375 for my runner, and then if I finish before, I'll be able to come out and actually watch. But for now, I'm actually going to do that, yeah. I'm going to lock in 3375 for my runner. Yeah. I'm going to go toilet and then head in. So, yep, TP set. For my runner, if I'm able to come out and see what's going on before anything gets hit, then I will do that. If not, then my TP placements will handle it. But yeah, I'm going to head in and I'll catch you after my exam is done. Okay guys, it is 11 o'clock now. I've just come out of my exam and the trade has gone nowhere. But they made me turn off my phone before going into the exam. So I was like not rushing, like I got through everything, but I was rushing because if something did happen, then I would, I don't know if it would have taken me out. Like if it went to my stop loss, I don't know if it would take me out. If it went to my TP, I don't know if it would take me out because it wasn't connected to any Wi-Fi, it wasn't hotspotted or anything. So yeah, but I'm done with the exam. It went alright. I'm gonna head home. No, not head home. I'm gonna head to the gym now, and I am shattered. I'm gonna have a protein bar, head to the gym, and then go home and relax for the rest of today. Honestly, I haven't got an exam tomorrow, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated if stop loss or take profit hits. Okay guys, we're fully closed out on that one. We had the 5-minute shift. I held on a little bit longer than I should have. I'll show you guys before, but it's not a bad exit, and there was reasoning behind a little bit better, but we'll talk about it a bit later when I do my review. Closed out 1 to 4 in a day. Not bad. But yeah, I'll get back to you when I'm doing my review. I'm gonna get some shopping now and then just eat. I'm so hungry. I need to eat. Yeah. I just finished the gym, by the way. Okay guys, I have made it home. I've had my post-gym snack and I am going to walk you through the trade, why I closed, where I closed, and what went well and what I would do differently next time. It was a good day for process following. Let me just jump straight into it so you lot can see. Okay, so as you guys know, I got in down here and TP1 was here, so some of my position got taken off here, and then my run ended up being closed down here. Let me explain to you guys my logic. So if we come across here, we have closed above this, so I was like, cool, we're in the money, right? We closed above this structure point. Nice. In the money. Structure's making sense. But then we had a 5-minute break of structure, if you see here, and ordinarily I would have closed at the close of this candle, but because we were so close to structure here, which is the next hourly resistance zone, I was like, let me wait it out and see what price does here. So as we came into this zone, we started to just kind of drop past it. I probably should have checked for it as a zone as well, but it's okay. We started to drop past it, so I just ended up trailing my stop loss below at 3361.5, and as soon as I was taken out, price continued up into my area POI, my TP2, and a little bit continued. So I would have had to close here, but seeing this overextension, I would have actually, there's no real structure there, so I would have had to close somewhere here. Because we've kind of lost structure and we're just impulsively firing. Anyways, point being, as I've closed, prices shot into our direction. So for me, the learning lesson is if there is structure nearby, like clear structure, and we closed above the next structure point, which we did very strongly, very strong close above the next structure point, and there's a clear way to the structure point beyond that, external highs, which are always external highs are always extended targets. If there's a clear road to that and we close above internal structure, allow for a retest of that structure. So then we had the retest of that structure, allow it to get respected, trail your stop loss below where it's respected, and if it gets disrespected, then you come out, right? Other than that, let price continue to show, especially if we're pro trend, price is closing above next structure levels, and there's a clear direction, clear leeway into your extended targets or my extended targets. That is what I'm kind of like learning. But all in all, I did well because I followed the system, right? The 5-minute close, I was like, let me wait, see what this level is gonna do. It didn't give a textbook engulfing right away, but I should have waited for it to be respected and then disrespected. Like respect, disrespect. Do you get what I'm saying? Rather than just closing as we're falling, because you don't know how far it's gonna fall. The edge left me with around a 1 to 4 today. I'll show you guys that. That is what we closed with on today. So not bad at all, not bad at all. Yeah. So for tomorrow, day after, we're Monday to Friday, we're edge following, right? So we're going to continue to follow the edge Monday to Friday and see what we are left with at the end of the week, wins or losses, whatever comes. I'm going to clear my chart now and allow a refresh for tomorrow. Do some uni work and then just chill for a little bit. It is 4 o'clock actually, it's a bit late, it's kind of late. Okay guys, I've had my shower. I am about to dig into my dinner for today. I made some homemade potato fries. They actually taste really nice. But I'm gonna dig in and just bake for the rest of the evening. It is around 7:45, so I'm gonna head to bed soon after I eat. I'm gonna brush my teeth and all that good stuff. But today was a decent day. Process. Tomorrow we're coming back with the same um same outlook on process. We are following process and process alone. Yeah, process and process alone. So yeah, I'm gonna close out day 29 right here, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for day 30. That is 1/3 through this journey. We are 1/3 through the journey, so well done us. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for day 30. I'm out. Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 30 of 90 Days of Discipline. We are 1/3 of the way through the journey, and it is going good and it is going strong, and we are learning and following the process each and every day. It is currently 8 o'clock, 8:01 actually. London session has just opened, and I'm gonna walk you through what I'm looking for this morning. I haven't got an exam today, thank God. So it's back to normal routine for today. But yeah, let me show you guys what I'm looking for. Okay, guys, so starting from the 4 hour, we are bullish. This low created this high. Yep, so I am looking for buys. On the 1 hour, overall, we are having a slight retracement, just as on the 4 hour, slight pullback. But overall, this low created this high, so we are bullish. Okay. What I am looking for now, on the 4 hour and also the 1 hour, this area was broken, so I'm essentially looking this 3362 area. I'm essentially looking for a retest, but as you can see, it was already retested. The exact level was already retested here. What that tells me is that price is likely to come deeper into a more precise level, like this level here, in order to take liquidity and continue in favor of the overall bias. As you can see, this level wasn't fully absorbed, and it's a 15-minute level. It's also a 5-minute level, but that's not too important. 15-minute level and a 30-minute level. So essentially, we're just looking for a pull back into this level. Nice confirmation. We're gonna look to go long into 3375 to begin with. Take off something off the table. If it plays out, then 3380, which is also the 4 hour high, and then from there we're gonna just ride into the next areas of support slash resistance. Yeah, extended target. So 3375 as the first target. 33. I'm really saying 33 because if we break above here, I'd really be interested. If we break above here, then I'd be interested in 3375. So also that could be also an idea. If we do have a bullish close above here, like a bullish engulfing maybe on the 1 hour, I'd be happy to go long from this area to continue up. Because for me, yeah. But my primary setup for today is this, pull into this longs area right here. So yeah, that is what I'm looking for today. Sorry about the light. They're still broken. The electricians come in this week, I believe. So hopefully by next week we should have all of this sorted, so you guys can properly see me. I'm literally surviving off of this light here and my lamp on the floor. The phone light. You guys can see it in my glasses. See. But yeah, that is my setups for today. I'm gonna chill for a bit, then head to the gym. I've got my alerts set, and we'll see what happens. Okay, guys, one more thing. I do have to make it known and say it just in case it does happen. If it is the case that we come into this reclaimed area of 1 hour resistant, also 4 hour resistant, if we do come in and retest this area and get strong confirmation, I would have to take short as the counter trend into around, I'd look for 3365, 3355 that area, but that is only if we come deep into this level, have confirmation and retest for a continuation down, because it is a reclaimed level. So, but we have already retested, but if we retest on the 1 hour, I would have to take it. But that is scary because it's a counter trend trade, and I'm really only on buys right now. It's only because I know we could potentially come in and retest these levels here. Just have to wait for confirmation and wait for alerts. No alert, no entry. Hopefully we can just come here without any upset up here because yeah, but if we do, it's giving me confirmation that the retrace is more likely, like full retrace is more likely. So yeah, but I'm just saying out loud just in case it does happen. I don't want it to be like a shock here. Something I'm also looking out for. Okay guys, so we've now had an engulfing close back above the area of interest. So simply all I'm doing is waiting for a retest of this reclaimed level to go long. Our first take profit is going to be 3383 right at these next internal highs, and then the take profit after that is going to be 3390, 3391 as external highs, and 3395 as final external high. Then after that it's clean straight, so we just gotta see. But yeah, we wait for the retest and then we go long. Okay guys, I am now in a position. So after we had the bullish close back above, remember we had bullish engulfing on the 30-minute, and a straight bullish retracement on the hour, and a nice close above that area. We came back into the zone. This was after the 30-minute engulfing. We've had a rejection and an engulfing at the zone. Stop loss is just below this zone, because if we come further down, I want to be out for the moment and sort of reassess what we're looking for. So it's a decently tight stop loss. And then our first take profit is this 3383 area. I'm going to show you guys I'm in. This is me in the trade right now. Let me show you guys something. I got into these 3 positions. So if I put on my trade history, so does it show? Yeah, here I got in here on this engulfing, but we hadn't fully absorbed. So once we fully absorbed, I got in on this engulfing here. I waited for these to go into a little bit of profit and close them out as quickly as possible. But that was stressful, I'm not gonna lie. What is going on? But yeah, I'm gonna wait for SL or TP. TP is same as it is on here. I'll let you guys know if we hit SL or we hit TP. What a nice day. Okay guys, I'm heading to the gym now. I did give my trade a little bit more breathing room. I moved my SL to 3370. It was at 3370.5 just because I like when my stop loss is more than 20 pips, between 20 and 30 pips, right? Because it gives the trade a bit of breathing room, and it's like I'm not always on edge that SL is going to get hit or spread takes me out. Like if I'm wrong, I'm definitely wrong. So a minimum of like 20 pips is usually what, like, I just feel more comfortable with it, and it gives the trade a bit more breathing room. It's about 24 pips now, but it's still within my risk tolerance and stuff. So yeah, within my what I would be risking. It's 24 pips, so it's not bad. And then yeah, the trade is on. I'll let you guys know if we hit SL or we hit TP. Yeah, heading to the gym. It's actually a nice day today. What the heck? Okay guys, SL here. My lips are nice and moisturized. SL here. So I'm just gonna clear my shot and wait for the next trade. Not a bad trade. It was within my lines, within my plan. So we just look and reassess. Okay guys, so structure hasn't broken, structure's held. I think the only thing that went wrong with that trade is that it wasn't a 1 hour bullish engulfing, it was a 30-minute and a 15-minute close back above the area of interest. But we did close, have to retest for continuation. So not a bad trade again. But yeah, the next kind of setup I'm looking for is the 3361 area. The more precisely, the 3362 area has been used already. So as price comes into there, I'll be looking for confirmation to go long into 3380 and extend the targets. Yeah, that is my next setup. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I'm still bullish on the day as of right now. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know. I'm almost at the gym now, so yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my session. Okay guys, I finished gym. That last position also hit SL, so max daily loss has been hit and I'm done for the day. Those are two very good trades. They're two trades very processed aligned, so the best loser wins. So I just have to stop and come back tomorrow and do the same thing. The only thing I would say, and just as a tweak and just a refinement, not a refinement, but just like even better, just wait for an engulfing on a reclaim, an hourly engulfing. I did have a 30-minute engulfing, so it wasn't based off of nothing. Yeah, but not a bad go at all. What I've also noticed is like when you follow the process and like there's clear hourly, like higher time frame POIs, clear higher time frame direction, like, and you have like reason for your trades. If they lose, I don't feel like I need to go back in, or I don't have the urge to do anything else, because I know, okay, this is again the losses just distributing themselves, and this is the system that isn't 100%, doesn't have a 100% win rate. But the more I'm able to follow the system, when my wins come more than my losses, it will make more sense. Sorry, there is loads of people on the road, so I'm feeling a bit of social anxiety. Actually, I really cool spirits of anxiety in my life, but yeah, it's just me executing on a system that doesn't have a 100% win rate, which is okay. Do you know what I'm saying? But it makes me feel more confident in the fact that if I can follow it through losses, I can follow it through wins. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, good day for process. So reinforcing that habit. Let's go. Okay guys, I am done for today. We closed out our max daily loss for today. Didn't trade again, and it was a good day for process. I followed the process. I had a higher time frame bias, higher time frame POI, lower time frame confirmation on both trades, and they just didn't work out. Price actually is at where my TP would be now, but it fell significantly more before going up, and for me there was no other trade I would have taken in order for me to get in on that. Anyways, that's after doing my review and coming back and seeing, just analyzing where price is at. What that tells me is my read on bias is good. Overall bias, it's just my POIs didn't work today. My POIs weren't where the move wouldn't start from, and the edge just didn't perform today, which is okay, because what I was saying before again is, no, I'm operating on a strategy that doesn't have a 100% win rate, so I'm not meant to win every trade. But we took two very strong trades today, and I'm happy to say I took them and I would take them again. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm happy with today. Tomorrow again, same process. Monday to Friday, system-based entries only. System-based entries and system-based exits only. We'll see what tomorrow has to bring, and I will catch you lot tomorrow. That is actually the end of day 30. I'm gonna call it a day here. It's early. It's 3:42. I've actually finished my uni work and I've got an exam tomorrow, so we're back to the exam day sort of vibe. So yeah, I'll catch you lot when I'm finished with my exam. That is the end of day 30. Well done us. We're 1/3 the way through 90 days of discipline. So let's get that locked in. I'm happy, and we got to keep the standard. I'm out. Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 31 of 90 days. It is currently 6:56, almost 7 o'clock. I'm getting ready to head out. As I mentioned yesterday, I've got a statistics exam today at 10 a.m. So I'm gonna head to uni now so I can get my review done and underway. And if anything shows up before my exam, I'll look to get in. If not, I'll wait
Let's see if anything should up potentially after my exam, but more than likely, if nothing shows up before my exam, I'm probably not going to trade for the day. But yeah, I'll get to uni and I'll show you guys my review, so I'll check in with you guys in a moment. I've got to head out right now, so yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
I'm just waiting for my train, guys. Just wanted to talk to you. Oh, it's good. Oh, okay, bye. Okay, guys, so I made it to the library. But it opens at 8 and it's like 7:56, so I want to wait till 8 till I can go inside. But I started to do a small markup on my phone, so when I get my laptop I'll be able to properly show you guys what I'm looking at and what I'm looking for today once I get inside and can bake. I didn't get any water. I forgot my water at home, so yeah. But anyways, hello guys, I'm whispering because I'm in the library, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking for today. So we are bullish. This is the low that created this high, right? But price has respected this break and retest zone. We've had a rejection and then a 4 hour rejection and a 4 hour engulfing below this structural zone. So this has now become a reclaimed level that is tradable. This suggests to me that we might be looking for some shorts to potentially come into here to continue the move upwards, because overall we are definitely bullish, but this may be the start of some sort of retracement move. So essentially what I am looking for right now is, as well as this 4 hour engulfing, we have had this 1 hour engulfing below this level again. So I'm looking for a retest of this level to go short into TP1 3365, TP2 3350, and then potentially even 3322. However, if we come into this this was support, if we come into this reclaim support before we get a retest, I may look for longs, and if we close above here with an engulfing retest, I may look for longs. Similarly, if we close below here, I may look for shorts. But my primary setup as of right now is this area here. So I'm gonna wait for the alert to go off, do a little bit of revision. Well, if before the alert goes off, I've got an alert here as well, just to assess and see what happens if we do get here. But my primary setup right now is the retracement shorts, and as you can see, for 1 hour structure is also bearish right now. So really, we could definitely come into this level, but we need to come back up into here first. And if not, potentially a close below here again. I just have to reassess when we get, but I'm not going to trade between here. Ideally we come back in here first before we come here. But yeah, we just have to wait and see. Okay guys, so we haven't had a retest, but we've come down into this level. This was support that was reclaimed. We've held this level on, hopefully you guys can hear me, on a 30-minute time frame. We've held the level. Yeah, we held the level. We came down into this. This is a minor support, minor level of resistance, but we had an initial reaction here, but this level has been used, so I identified a slightly more minor area here. We had a rejection and engulfing, and I'm now in for longs. My first take profit, considering that we are now still bullish, as long as we don't break below here. My first take profit is this area, which I would have seen for retests. Yeah, that is my first take profit, 3380. Then my second take profit would be 3390, these next highs. I just have to see, given that this was a extended move as well, it gives me signs that this was just like impulsive, and we didn't finish structure. We didn't come back into a 4 hour structure to retest. So yeah,
that is my position for right now. It is 9:41, so I'm about to go into my exam. If price does come lower, I won't see. If price hits stop loss, I won't see. If price hits CP, I won't see. Yeah, but this is the position I'm going with for now. Yeah, and I'll let you guys know how it is after my exam.
Okay guys, I'm heading to my exam now, so wish me luck. Either the trade hits SL or CP, I'm happy with my execution. And I'll catch you lot in a hot sec when I'm out of my exam. Okay guys, SL hit was I was in my exam, so I'm gonna reassess and see what's going on. But I'm on my way to the gym now. I've got to get back to my area. I'm on my way to the gym, and I'll see what else I can find for today. Okay guys, so we broke below on the hourly, this hourly area of resistance. We then came back into the area and gave, not looking too great actually, rejection and engulfing candles. Top loss is just above the zone, and TP is at the next area of support station resistance at 3350. I'm gonna get on the train now. I'll let you guys know if SL or TP hits. Guys, SL hit before I even got on the train. So yeah, next day loss, and I'm done for the day. Hey guys, it's actually 1:30 now. I just finished my gym session for the day. I'm gonna go home and eat, then get started on my review. Like I said, next day loss here, I didn't get into another position. Well done me. 2 trades that were like with the system, but I've got some pointers on them that I'd improve for next time. But yeah, not a bad day. Good day for system. But yeah, I'll get back to you after I've done my review, so we can like talk about it a little bit. You know, you guys can give me your thoughts if you're really here. I'm just gonna assume what you guys are gonna say. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when I get home. No, I'll let you guys know once I've done my review for today. Good afternoon, guys. It is currently 4:30. I finished my review for today, and what I've seen from today is that my edge just isn't forming as well over the last 2 days, which is okay. I believe I've taken setups that, like, there's things I can improve 100%, but there's setups that meet the criteria for what I would be looking for. So I feel a bit uneasy because, like, okay, what do I do? What more do I do, right? But I feel like sometimes you have to just accept, okay, it didn't work out. You get what I'm saying? But if I'm able to keep this standard of following the edge, even though I'm taking setups, I'm like, this should work out, right? And they're not like completely not working out. When the setups that do work out come, I'll be ready for them because I'll be in this right mentality, right frame of mind. Do you get what I'm saying? So even if this ends up being a negative week, which hopefully it's not, it may be, even if this ends up being a negative week, if we follow the system Monday through Friday, so 2 more days, we're going to go for our first prop challenge. As of next week, we can bounce back. When the winds start coming, they'll start coming stronger and more conviction, because we know what we're doing and we're following what we're doing through wins and through losses. You get what I'm saying? I'm not chasing. Everything is planned out and is a clean setup. So yeah, that is what I'm looking for the next 2 days. I am actually gonna head out and go and get some chicken wings because I'm gonna be cooking for my family on Saturday. I'm doing some garden work, like trying to clean up the garden. Summer. Even though it's like midsummer already, it's like August, 6th of August. But yeah, I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna chill, then gonna go head out and get some bits and bobs for that. But yeah, I'm gonna call this the end of day 31. So well done us for sticking to the process. And tomorrow again we come again and we stick with the process. I'm gonna wipe my chart fully clean now.
I do want to see something though. Guys, you know, the setup from earlier. The first setup I was looking at, the break and retest from the 4 hour engulfing, that might actually play out. I didn't get in because I think I might still lost, but it may actually, like, I've lined up where I would have gotten in. Anyways, I'm gonna clear my chart because I do want to show you guys. This actually could be a win. I'm not in it though because we respect our max daily losses over here. Let me show you guys though. So if you guys remember, I was saying this was the reclaim level. We've now come into that level, absorbed it, and what's even made it even better is we've broken below here. So now structure has definitely shifted on the 4 hour. And come into this reclaimed level, and we gave an engulfing here, but then also an engulfing here. Yeah. So this could very well come into here, or potentially here, and then potentially here. This is the setup we took earlier that didn't play out. Yeah, we got stopped out straight away, which is nice. Like we didn't have to wait for all of this rubbish. Yeah. But anyways, this is the end of day 20. Oh, day 31. I'm gonna wipe my chart, chill for a little bit more, then head out. And I'll see you lot tomorrow for day 32 of 90 days. I'm out. Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 32 of 90 days of discipline. I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking for right now. It is 8:15. I'm going to show you guys what the market has shown me and where I'm potentially looking to get involved today. So, price is bullish on the 4 hour, closing above structure. Well, this should be a close above structure, and I've got 2 hours left for that close. But overall, it was bullish. Yeah. Hourly is bullish, closing above this structural level here, and potentially closing above this structural level here, which also corresponds to this structural level over on this side. So what I'm looking for today, price is currently at a high leg, so I need some sort of retracement for all time frames, because even on the 15-minute we're at a high leg, 5-minute high leg. So I need some sort of retracement in order to get involved in this level. Get involved in this trade. Sorry, I'm looking for longs. This was the last resistance area we broke above. See, this was the resistance zone, this was the resistance zone, and I was looking at this level, but it actually wicked into this level, which tells me that I could actually move this across here. Wait, we actually wicked into this level here, which tells me that this is the stronger resistance level as opposed to this minor structure level. So yeah, I'm essentially looking for price to come into this level, and I'm then going to target either 3395. I'm going to start to manage at 3395 and see what price is doing, but ideally, or not ideally, but what I'm really hoping, no, not hoping, like what, depending on what structure does, we could break this level and then come into this level. This is still internal resistance, but because this level has been used so many times, support, resistance, it's unlikely that it's going to hold as resistance again. So I would be looking for price to really break this level, because I'd be looking for price to really break this level and come into this level for TP1. And if we do get TP1, I'd then be managing the trade in order to run it into 420, sorry, and 3432, and then above this level is pretty much all-time highs. So yeah, that is essentially what I'm looking for today. If we do not pull back and we get an hourly close above this zone here, I would then be looking for a retest to then go long. Same sort of targets, I'd be targeting 33400 and then extended target
for 203432. So yeah, I'm just gonna watch out, see if my alert goes off, and let you guys know what happens. So yeah, I'm gonna have my breakfast now. I'm looking to go for a run between 9:30 and 10. So hopefully my alerts go off before then. If not, I'll be bringing my phones with me anyway. So if an alert goes off, I'll know. And I'll let you guys know what happens, what if and when an alert goes off, and if and when I'm in a trade. And I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, guys, quick update. We have hourly closed above this area here. So if we can get confirmation here, I'll get in. But if we come down into here, I'll get in as well. I just have to wait and see what price does. But I'm just giving you a quick update before I make any decisions. Okay, guys, I'm a bit confused. Price is literally just like dumping, like one straight candle. It's just like dumping completely. Now closed below this level here, which suggests to me that we are now bearish. But I'm like, bruh. And I hear there was a bullish engulfing on the on MT5, and this is an area of resistance. I was suggesting break and retest, but yeah, not the best. I don't think I'd go that obvious out because I don't know what is going on. Yeah, like we bypassed all my areas I was looking to get in. Okay, guys, I had to reevaluate slightly. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking for now. Price completely invalidated any of my longs, but I did take that one long, but I realized that it wasn't a breaking test, but it pissed on me out anyways. Let me show you guys what I'm now looking for. So we've had a large rejection and an engulfing, which suggests to me all of this compression is about to expand, but to the downside. If we can hourly close below this zone, we've got about 4 minutes left. I'm literally waiting for a retest of this zone, and we're literally going to go short into the bottom of this zone here, 3350, and then potentially even 3332. So yeah, look at that large rejection. Some sympathy. I'm just going to wait and see what price gives me. So we can come into here, get confirmation, continue to the downside. Because I'm waiting for hourly closes, because especially given what's just happened, I think that's the best thing to do at this point in time. Okay, guys, so we've had the hourly close now, but we haven't closed below this level, which makes price still bullish. And it's still bullish on the 4 hour as well. So if we're able to come into this level again that we didn't close below, we've held this level, get confirmation at this level, then I would also look to go long, especially given that we've had a retest of this level and price didn't. We've had a retest of this level before the hourly break. So if we do come into this level without retesting, this was potentially just a liquidity grab, and we could then use this level to then continue higher. But yeah, that is what we're looking at. Okay, guys, so as I spoke about before, we held this level on the 1 hour with a 1 hour close. We've now come back to the level, and we've even come into this area, which is an area I was looking for. We've come in, rejected, and engulfed. I've got in just here, but spread moved so fast that it got me in, like, as this candle closed, spread up, and I had another entry up here, but I closed it because it's a bad entry. So if we're able to come down here, whoo, looking good though. If we're able to come down here, I'll get another entry. If not, I've just got 2 positions on currently. These are my 2 positions I've got on. My TP is a nice area. Is the same 3340. That is my first TP. If we don't get a re-entry just for the 3rd position down here, I'll leave it just on 2 positions. It's a good position to be in. I'm happy with it. And I'll let you guys know the outcome. SL TP. SL is just below here, and TP 3340. Okay, guys, I'm fully scaled into the position now. I managed to get my 3rd position.
and we've had this engulfing candle. So again, TP is at 400. I sell just below my entry, which is 3373. I'm fully scaled in now, so I'm gonna leave this position to run, finish my game, head to my run actually. Yeah. Okay guys, I'm heading out for a run now. God will give me the strength to get through because I don't have any strength. Leave before someone comes in. We're gonna do this, and I'll chat to you a lot when I'm done. I'll show you guys my stats when I'm finished the run. Okay guys, my run is done. I'll put the time up here. I think it was a bit slower than last time. I had to double check, but my legs are killing me. My leg day yesterday was immense, bro, and then doing that was even crazier. I took a break halfway through though, like literally I think it was like a minute and a half. I stepped, like I was doing like actual recovery, so like just jogging on the spot and stuff. But yeah, and as soon as I heard the time free, the thing coming, thing saying that it was 3k done, stopped my timer instantly. My legs are finished, bruv. But we done it, made it through. Heading home now. I'm gonna have a snack, and then after my snack, I've got to clean some chicken and do some uni work. I haven't got any more exams for the rest of the week, so that's good. But yeah, I'll chat you lot in a bit. Okay guys, SL hit on that last position, but we have now 1 hour engulfing reclaimed the level that my SL was hit on. So honestly speaking, I am looking to take that position if it comes. My max daily loss has been hit. I'll show you guys. My max daily loss has been hit. But that is very much a position I'm looking to take if it sets up. I'll show you guys. So we've had our engulfing. This was the level that broke, and we then reclaimed the level with a 1 hour engulfing. So then if we come and retest that level as a support, I would then take a position. This was the position that got stopped out. I'll show you guys in more detail. But that was the position that got stopped out. I didn't take this. This was just theory. Yeah, that was my position that got stopped out before. If we do manage to come back into this hourly reclaim level retest, I would then again be looking for 340. This will break my rules, but I am doing it with the knowledge that I will break my rules, and it's only if it properly sets up that I will take it. Yeah, it won't respect my rules in terms of max daily loss. Whoosh. But again, I'd only take it if we really properly set up. And yeah. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 33. It is 8:12. I just finished making my breakfast and getting ready for the morning. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking for. I'm not price is being funny again, but I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm potentially looking for. Alright, so starting from the 4 hour, we are bullish, breaking above this high, we tested this high, keeping structure. Scroll down to the scroll down to the 1 hour. On the hourly, we are technically bearish at this point in time. Actually, no. This is the low that the created high, so we are bullish at this point in time. So my first POI is if we can hourly close above here, I'd look for a retest to go long into actually 3310 and then 3320 potentially. Yeah, 3320 potentially. Oh, that's God telling me. No, I'm joking. Yeah, we can go long. But what happened on out of the open? We literally no wick to the downside, and we just went straight into that zone there. But we automatically came back down. So I'm a bit like, what's going on? On the 4 hour, if we break below here, this gives me a sign because we've already had a retest that unless we get a secondary retest, if we get like an hourly close and a retest, it may be signs that we're going to continue down or start to shift bearish. But right now, as of right now, I'm looking for buys. If, yeah, this level was used quite nicely. There's also this level, so if no close, I might have this level to work with. This level, yeah. So essentially right now what I'm looking for is a break above here, potentially a come down into here to go long again. But I just have to wait and see what price wants to give me, and I'll give you an update if and when I'm in a trade, or if and when an alert goes off. I'm going to set an alert down here. I'm going to set, and I'm just going to watch to see if we're able to break here. Okay guys, we've now closed above both 3396 and 33400. So simply all I'm doing is waiting for an engulfing, and I'll be ready to get in and target him 3310 to begin with. This is not an engulfing, so I will not be getting in here. This was a potential position I could have got in, but my stops was a bit big and we hadn't closed above on hourly. So yeah, I didn't take it. Okay guys, I'm in a position. I'm going to show you guys why I'm in a position. What my stop loss and my take profit targets are. Okay guys, so we closed above, I think I'm about to be stopped out right now. We closed above 3400, sorry, on the hourly. So I was simply looking for a retest of this same level. We came into the level, retested, rejected, got an engulfing on the, on here it shows us an engulfing, and it shows us an engulfing on the 5 minute also. But I don't think it's going to hold. This stitch should not hold in, so I think I'm just going to close that with that. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to close that. I'm just going to let it here, stop loss and take profit, but it shows an engulfing, maybe not holding, but that's the position I'm in. My first take profit is 3310. Second, the extended TPs at 3320. It's not even marked up. 3320. But anyways, yeah, I'll tell you guys if and when something happens. Okay, I was stopped out, so that is that. Look for another position. Okay guys, price came into this 30-minute area of resistance, swept this last liquidity touch to a complete structure. We rejected and gave an engulfing. I'm now in. Stops just below the structure level. TP1 at 3310. TP2 will be at 33. I'll show you guys 3320. We'll go into a 4 hour, so it's cleaner. Yeah. It's actually 23, so it could be 25. 23. And then it could extend here because from here is a clean range. So yeah, we just have to wait and see. That is my last position of the week. If we get stopped out, that is us. Yeah, last position of the week here. I'll let you guys know, SL or TP. I'm gonna head to the gym in a sec. I've just got to finish my game, and then I'm gonna head up.
Guys, that is stop loss here. That is 8 trades in a row that have here. So I don't even know. I know I'm not supposed to be like feel any type of way, but you definitely do. Like regardless. I don't know. 8 trades in a row. 4 losing days back to back to back to back to back. And one of the, after that hit, so I got another engulfing on another POI. I got in and I had to get out because, yeah, not ideal. I got in and got out. I can't even lie. I don't even know. I know it will. I will bounce back, and I haven't crashed out, so that is always a good sign. That's always a good thing. But yeah, I'm gonna head to the gym, and I'll show you later. Guys, I'm at a box park in Wembley. I'm actually a bit buzzed. But guys, this is the end of day 33 and I'll catch you guys for day 34.
What is up, guys? We are currently on day 35. Now, this is a big jump from where we was before. It is actually the 12 o'clock on the 10th, and it's a Sunday today. So the last clip you lot saw, I was at an event, Blitz. It was a good event though. Then the next day we had to do our garden. Like we were doing like garden work. All my family came over, so I didn't get to go to the gym. Because I was tired from the day before, and I spent so much money. Not so much. I spent like 4 like 4 5 hours. I don't know. Wait, let me try and change this light. So let's get all warmer. So it is Sunday, and I've got an exam tomorrow morning. So what I'm gonna do now is do my review. I still haven't done that from last week. My review, then revise for my exam, then start to clean my room and get myself together, ready for next week. Yeah, pull it back in and get back in routine. And I'll shout you lot in a bit once I'm done my review. I'll let you guys know my weekly review. I'll shout you lot in it. Okay, guys, I've got a hat on because my hair is a bit messy right now. But I've finished my review for the week. So yeah, I'll show you guys my weekly stats. Obviously this week we had 8 losses in a row, 4 losing days in a row. And I think this is the point where I just have to focus on execution. And nothing else. Just focus on executing the best that I can. Stop trying to change everything. Keep refining. Like I've refined. Just be comfortable in the fact that you know that I know what works. I know that the edge works. So I just have to trade the edge. And when price comes to a level that would be part of my edge and disrespects it or doesn't hold it, move on to the next. Like that trade is no longer valid. Do you get what I'm saying? So I have to switch from being in like learning and to some sort of consistent execution. And then after like a month or so, I can't keep refining after each trade. After like a month or so, then I can go back on all of these trades and see what was a mistake I kept making or what something I kept doing. But as of right now, I know what the edges I know I should be doing, watching hourly, waiting for hourly breaks and resets, hourly POIs, looking for direction on the 4 hour or daily, just so on and so forth. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I know exactly what I should be doing, so I just have to do it now. Like full from top to bottom, always. No what ifs, no this may work, this may like. Do you get what I'm saying? Trade what I know, trade what I see, and not what I want to happen. I'm gonna actually end off day 35 here because this has gone on from Friday's video. But yeah, this will be the end of day 35, and I'll come back tomorrow for continuation of next week. This is the end of week 5. We're going to week 6 next week. So week 6 is actually like the halfway point. Well, end of week 6 will be halfway point going into week 7 because it's 13 weeks. So we're going into the halfway sort of region. And it's solely execution. It's solely based on execution now. Yeah. But that is me. End of week 5. I'll catch you lot tomorrow for the start of week 6. I'm out.